If you've got a backyard instead of a balcony, we've got some inspo for you too. Kimberley Seldon is sharing a backyard renovation she recently did for a client. Check it out and get ready to drool.
It was so fun to be part of this backyard project. You know how it is when you invite a designer into your home. We're renovating the house. We decided to remove this wall so we would have full access exposure to the backyard. And then suddenly the space beside the newly renovated kitchen looked a little tired. Backyard renovation. So we worked with a landscape architect and the clients knew exactly what they wanted, which included the beautiful water feature that you see here. This is the living zone. I like to think of the backyard like I think of a kitchen, different zones. So this is the living zone, casual entertainment. We've got a large sectional here and a big coffee table, which means once it's safe to do so, we'll all have lots of friends over and gather here. Wonderfully, this is under a pergola that's actually a remote control. So you can open it or you can leave it closed if the weather is no good. Now today I've decided to leave it fully closed because the weather is a little bit iffy, so it's going to protect everything underneath the pergola. And that reminds me, when you're working outdoors, of course you want to think about waterproof fabrics. If you don't need waterproof fabrics, really we don't need them here because it's mostly protected. You do want to make sure that in case the rain is coming in sideways, fabrics aren't going to bleed. So we did some fabric testing before we decided on the pillows. You can also wrap the interior of the pillow in a waterproof cover. That way if things do get a little bit wet, they'll dry a lot more quickly, which is wonderful. Now when you're sitting here, I love to be able to look out into the garden. You can see the beautiful work that was done, and there's a gorgeous vista of a gazebo. Now we were going to put a sculpture there, but we finally decided on a bench with a couple of pillows. It's very inviting, and then 2 antique urns flanking it. When you're not in relax mode, maybe you're in the mode to sit outside and enjoy the sunshine. So that's when you can head to the lounge chairs. And of course, you have to sun responsibly. For me, that always means a hat because I'm freckled. So that's important. But beside it, a couple of comfortable wicker chairs where you could sit and read a book at the end of the day.
Just jealous of anybody that can actually have white exterior furniture and cushions, like beautiful space.